Great day, great day. This is your girl, your pearl, Erica Janine. Listen, aka E-Class, all them other things. That's rich, man. Alright, anyway. Codependency. Or depending on things, people, or places so that you can get where you need to go, will get you nowhere. Interdependency is what we need to be aiming for. Moderation is what we need to be aiming for. Because when I say codependency, I'm not just talking about how you wait for other people to move so that you can move, or how you put others' emotions before yours, or how you sacrifice your dreams and your passions so that others can have what they want. That is that's a part of the codependency as well. Then we talked about substances, though. Also, too, you can have a codependency to a substance, alcohol, weed, whatever, but you feel like you can't do anything without it. You can't go here without it. You don't have courage without it. You can't get motivated to do anything without it. Or you feel like you can't tell the truth or be honest without it. That is a codependency. Then we have to think about situations, or and like I just when I said people, I mean like even your family. How you think that you can't do anything without your family, or that you need family, or that your family is like determinant of who you are. And no, we can't control people though. We can't control people, can't control things. And codependency is a lot about trying to be in control by the whole while we're not controlling ourselves and losing ourselves. We're trying to control everything else, but not really controlling ourselves and losing ourselves. Codependency could be holding on to beliefs and ideals even that hold you stuck in a place or limit you or put you in a cage. For instance, family. People think that you have to associate with your birth family. No, you don't, because you may not even be tie connected with them. That was your avenue to get here, but you might not even be connected with them. You may not be able to feel comfortable and share and be your higher self with them. They may trigger all kinds of, narcissistic abuse, which ties right along with codependency. So it's funny if you notice too, that if you have certain issues like that in your family, you'll get that in your relationships. So that's why they tell you that your childhood issues will come out in your romantic relationships, and that's true. If you have not looked into how maybe you have been given into gaslighting, or how you given into bullying, quote unquote joking bullying from your family members, or how they leave you out because you emotional or something, but really you're just responding to how they treat you, and you can never really verbalize it, but you're so codependent you think you needed them, then those are the things that you have to do. Now sometimes going into that's like a shadow work, they call it, like a dark night of the soul. You got to go deep within you and figure out, because if you keep messing up relationships, from your family to your children to your boyfriend, girlfriends, or whatever, then your coworkers, then you have to go back really deep and say, yo, what's going on? Sometimes it could be from your bloodline that stuff is in there, the insecurity that you feel like you need to be codependent, the giving into narcissism and narcissists because it's in your bloodline. It could have been your religion that you were with, okay, the organizations that you followed. All that stuff is there. America's nothing but a big narcissist. So it's very common to fall into these codependent relationships where we are feeling in doubt of who we are because of the people that we are associated with. We got to redefine our circles. We got to find this independence of our own, where we are trusting ourselves. We're trusting the spirit that lives in us. If the spirit say no, don't, then you say no, don't. Okay, no, don't then. You don't have to go to anybody else to get that checked. Or you don't have to go to anybody else to get your God or your lead. That is another codependent thing. You have to believe that the God is in them is the God that's in you too. The God that can talk to them is the God that can talk to you. Okay? You have to believe these things. Otherwise, you're going to keep giving yourself away, giving your power away, and you're going to be feeling hopeless, helpless, and in a cage, in a limit cage versus a limitless, which is what you are. You're limitless. But you keep limiting yourself by thinking that you have to put up with certain things. You cannot express yourself, that you have to have the low self-esteem, or it's a thing of not confidence, humility. That's fake humility. Fake humility. Okay? You can accept who you are if you know that you're intelligent, if you know that you are beautiful, you know you're kind, you're caring, you're compassionate, you're empathetic, then honey, okay? Then that's what you are. But anyway, we have to learn to know ourselves for ourselves. We have to love ourselves. Otherwise, no one will love us as we need to love. We will not feel loved as we need to. We will not create as we need to create, because our passion will be attached to what other people are doing and how they perceive us, and we ain't got time for that. So, Be loved. Vibrate higher. Namaste. Let's love ourselves and let's become more independent and on the spirit. Love y'all.